Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 5. Yeah, that's right, episode 5, or live stream 5, I'll just call it. Not many people on this morning or this afternoon, but who knows? Might all change. My brother and his friends did end up joining, so they're a new little faction. Yeah, so we got some villager stuff to do to get finished. Last episode we did grab a mending villager. Heck yeah, 20 emeralds, baby. You love to see it, and I'm gonna use it constantly. But I think I'm gonna hold off for telling everyone else, because last thing I want is for them to swarm everything. Last thing I need is for them to swarm the fucking mending villager. Alright. What we do need is for these guys to breed. Need to breed right now. We actually got a carrot farm set up, which is really nice. Fucking, hold on. Yeah, although people keep fucking stealing from it, which is pissing me off. I'm just trying to breed my villagers, and like, this isn't a fucking charity. I'm running a tight ship here. Let us see. Oh. Actually, we'll just get rid of all these too. I don't really need these. And then we'll just give them to these guys. I think 25 is enough to get 3 more babies. There we go. Hopefully they'll breed, pump out some more, and yeah, then we can fill up all these spots with fleshers. Speaking of fleshers. We're gonna accumulate some mending books. Fuck yeah, alright. I get the rail. And the minecart. That's actually important. All the rest of this isn't too important. I can toss all these. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, there we go. I do want to get my armor fully enchanted through the enchantment table before I start going into the books. That's usually what I do on every server. Alright, I'll be honest. Yet again, I thought more people would be on. There's not a lot of... I guess they're all at work. Fucking bums. You're gonna get a lot of fun gameplay, me chopping down trees and selling shit to villagers. And maybe you'll get some conflicts with Ninja Shark, Big Fat, and XM Dome. They're the new people in here. they are my brother's friends, and who knows? Maybe they'll want to cause chaos, maybe not, I don't really know yet. Never played with them, so, you know, we gotta wait and see. Alright, yeah, that one. Let's do another tree. Anyway, let's, I don't really got anything to talk about regarding Minecraft. I guess I got moving this. I don't really got anything important to talk about with Minecraft, so let's just address some random controversial topics. Oh my god. Jesse, get out of here, bud. No one wants you. He's just jealous that I'm a successful streamer, and he's a lonely Lego YouTuber. Yeah, I know. I'm, save the compliments for after the show. I know I'm a great Minecraft, YouTuber. I'm, you know, one of the best. You know, I'm up there with, Plato, Socrates, and Markiplier. Let me ask them to sleep. But yeah, shit, what to talk about? Oh yeah, Connor's gonna love this conversation, but he'll never watch my video, so he'll never find out that that no one likes his girlfriend. Yeah, he literally just got tied down and tied to a leash, which is sucks for him, you know. He just told what to do constantly. Doesn't seem like he's having fun, or none of us are having fun, you know, watching him ditch us for this girl. But we'll have to see where he goes with this. If he's gonna, gotta check on the villagers. If he's gonna tie the knot with this woman, or alright. All you guys need to sleep. So another one. We got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, and I guess we need. We gotta. We need one to breed. So I guess some. Well, I have 2 babies at. Alright, they're making more. We need at least 2 more sent up here, because then we'll start breeding them up here to fill up this whole area. Yeah, look, we got another one that just popped out. And I think they're gonna make one more. We'll see. In the meantime, I gotta get these sticks going. Riveting gameplay, guys. They don't call me They don't call me anything. Alright. Emerald. 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 Yeah, there we go. New. What's that? Like half one? Or you can like 2 more trades? 3 more trades? 1 more stack? Yeah, 1 more stack. Now, we gotta go enchant our shit. We are at enchanting level. I don't know what we're gonna enchant though. I think I have some extra diamonds I can use on shit. We'll toss it in there. And head out. And we're off. Yeah, I didn't realize how much of them. I mean, Logan should be on. 1 second. Alright, so I don't want to hear that because I was just yelling across the room to my brother, but him and his little faction are trying to strike up a trade for a villager, which as of right now is going to be really hard. Considering, like, I don't want to make any villager trades yet with the actual villagers. Until we get a happy gas, because the happy gas will just make it so much easier to trade, or to move the villagers around. Like, well, the minecart's gonna be insanely hard to do, and honestly, I could try to give. Oh wait, oh, hold on, something's going on here. What is this? Oh, this is what Michael was. Oh, this is like the bank, which is really small. Alright. This is the bank he was talking about that I wanted to make out of quartz. Honestly, yeah, I should. Oh yeah, you can just make it out of concrete. I'll let him know when he gets on it. I don't really want him to make it out of diorite because it kind of looks good. It just kind of too ugly, you know. Ooh, some of my carrots grow. Don't want anyone taking them. Alright, yeah, does how work? The H key? Alright, this could get us some decent braiding. I do want to try to re-enchant my axe if none of these enchants are good. Aquafini, I'm gonna have to go for that. Just remembered, I don't have 30 levels. Shit. There we go. I stopped it too soon. Alright, so... Wow. That sucks. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Blast protection. We're gonna be using these villagers for a while. Mainly to, enchant stuff. I'm planning on getting a bunch of I'm gonna make a whole personal underground thing for villagers. I got a plan for that. The thing is, you can get them. Shit, I didn't grab my horse. You can pretty much make a super easy emerald farm. It's all you gotta do. Make a giant pumpkin farm. I'm gonna make a giant one underground. And then next to it, I'm gonna breed a bunch of farmers, and then zombify them, and then cure them. Because I think all it takes is you gotta cure them. All you do is cure them once, and they give you one pumpkin for one emerald, which is by far like an absolutely insane trade to get me. Like lucrative, like bonker level amounts of emeralds. I'm thinking Prot 4 on the boots, honestly, because then if I don't get Depth Strider 3, Prot 4 is good by itself. Then I can throw on a Breaking 3 and Depth Strider as well. Okay? We're thinking. We're a smart thinker. Alright. But yeah, then I will have tons of emeralds, and I won't even have to. It'll be incredibly easy to make a beacon from then on, because I'll just have stacks from the pumpkin farm. Or I can just make, you can make a giant one that I can farm by hand, which might make me more emerald than I'll ever need. Or to save me space and maybe time, I can just make a fucking, and a call from TJ. Just make a small automatic one. Hey bud.
You get one Hot Wheel.
I get one Hot Wheel?
Which one?
Wait. Can you... Oh,
Alright, let's start up here.
Alright. Oh, whoa. Back up. That's the one.
Alright, I'll bring it over.
Yippee! Yeah, sorry guys, that was a business call. Did he say he'd bring it over? I hope he doesn't plan on stopping by my house. Anyway, yeah, those are business calls. It was actually my lawyer contacting me about like foreign taxes and shit. You wouldn't really want to listen to that stuff, so I didn't. Alright, yeah, don't know what to do. Well, I'll just keep enchanting. I mean, no one's in the fucking stream right now, so I guess there's really nothing to talk. It's just kind of sadder when I'm just talking about stuff. What the hell? Get out of here. You're free to go. Same thing with you. Oh, I guess he got stuck in the bed or something. Freak out over a carrot. Jeez. I'll just give him the rest of these and see how much they make. Oh, I could it outside. I think I corralled in all the ones I wanted to. We'll bring up one more of these and of these. Alright, this dude cannot be in here. Yeah, there you go. You're blocked out of there. And I'm gonna go to sleep, and hopefully there are no babies. And I can't risk the monsters. Why are you here? What do you say? Got him in the face. Nerd. Yeah, can't go to bed. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to kill all the zombies outside. Wow. We got a whole zombie farm out back. Oh my god, of course one walked over. Alright, thank god. Come on, they gotta breed, please. We're just condensing the blocks at this point. Up to 14 blocks. We are... It's called motion. Some of you wouldn't understand. Now I gotta go chop some trees so I can make more dough. Yeah, we'll go here. There we go. Good big tree. But yeah, the pumpkins will be so much easier once we get that up and running. Maybe we'll use the beacon from all the stick villagers to make so make a beacon to clear out the stone for all the farmer villager stuff. Apparently Jake also has a secret base that, or something secret, because when I went down, looked at the TV, he had quickly freaked out and tried to cover it up, which a little concerning, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. We got shit, I miscalculated that. Watch this, ready? There's always one that's higher. Yeah. Got it. Alright. Come on. There we go. Oh. Got them all? Alright. I wish other people would hop on, to be honest. I don't know why, it's probably pretty much just gonna be me and Jake. I feel like Michael's gonna quit. I'm foreseeing that. He's gonna tell me he's not getting back on after he lost all of his diamonds. Dude, it was crazy. I finally grew a pair of balls and told him off and trying to set the realm back again. Every realm he does it. If it's dying in the nether, or doing this, doing that, he always dies in some stupid way, like in a cave with his 2 stacks of diamonds. And he was asking me, like, oh, Gavin, I need you to set the realm back for me. And I tried to, like, play him off at first, like, to make it not seem like it was my fault, like, oh, sorry, Daddy. Earliest one was it's 7 o'clock, and he was like, just tell everyone it was a glitch. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna fucking believe me. And eventually, I just decided not to. I have my own voice, and he didn't get what he wants, but who knows? Maybe him losing all of his diamonds will be his canon event, and it'll finally just kick him out of the realm. That's usually how it goes. There's usually a canon event for everyone that's like their final straw. If it's TJ dying in a hole and losing a full set of diamond, or Logan dying to the Wither on hard mode, there's always something that'll push people out. Then it's usually just like 2 people left. It's usually me and someone else. It's like the last couple people. Then either the server dies off peacefully or goes out in a blaze of glory of war. Which I honestly, I kind of hope there's like a giant. I won't directly cause one, but I am trying to make some content here, so I hope there's some sort of like event that goes on that gives me something to show. Because if I just make a video, I could make a giant movie on how I mined fucking trees for 2 weeks straight. People are gonna be pissed. Any carrots grown yet? Maybe I'll actually replant these carrots that have grown. Seriously, I need to. Alright. Oh, I guess, yeah. Guess that's it. No babies? Oh wait, no, I hear one. There's one probably running around here somewhere. Okay, so that's really inconvenient. You get out of here. Okay, God, come on, just move forward just a tiny bit. Come on, you know you wanna. Yeah, this third guy. There's some people that don't even have jobs. I gotta make sure none of the nitwits. Yeah, these guys. Dude, you're on the edge of your bed. Come on. Alright, goddammit, that doesn't even help. Actually, I do have an idea to move these guys forward just a bit. It's always annoying because, like, of course, you can't, like, one of the most essential mobs, you can't move. It pisses me off. I'll have to grab water from the well. There you go. Same thing with this guy. Won't waterboard him, but actually don't have any more sharp doors. Oh no, we do. No, oh my, of course I didn't have it equipped. Alright, you're trapped there now. have to grow up in there. The cube is underway. Yeah, I think we're gonna make. I think these guys need to make at least. All right, 2 more. 2 more. I'll send them both up here. And they'll pop out more villagers. Anyway, time to sell my wood. That's definitely gonna tip me over to. Oh, I forgot they can't restock because I took their workstations away. I guess I'll have to give them workstations. Alright, time to enchant again. Hopefully it's a good one. Still just that one? I think it's still just... Yeah, it's just me and Jake and his crew. Actually, I'll go check out the base real quick to see what they got going on. You might hear me yell at them because he's over in the other room. He's over joining me. Just makes me think they're doing secret shit. Has something somewhere. I'll start looking for it. Oh, I think he's trying to set up something with the villagers. Something with a lever I did. Oh. I just wanted to see the base. I'll help them. They're in like a drought right now. Oh, then down here too. I like the thing they got going. They're using the, I didn't see they had this giant cave under their base too. More explored parts down there. Unexplored. I didn't realize they had all of this to their disposal. Yeah, look at this. Oh, did they light this part up though? It does look like they... Whose house is this thing? I think this is one of their just added to them. Yeah, we got a new member on the web. Let's see. Shit, oh, we're still left them back there. Gotta go back there. We'll leave them in the Deep Rock Republic is what they call it. I like the new lead update, which makes it look better and craftable. Whoa, there's some stuff like it just makes no sense when I craft these like name tags with the craftable stuff. I can see like it's running this paper. Name tags. It's a nice mix of snow and rain here. And then just in the perfect spot. Near the snow. Which is very nice. Speaking of magic, time to enchant the boots. I really hope you have feather falling too. Come on. Ladies, one at a time. Ladies. Oh, I'm trying to get my work done. Oh. That, my friends, is what you like to see. Oh. Okay. I don't make sexual remarks on this channel, but I'm bricked. Let's go grab an axe to see what it'd be. I'm rock solid, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with pants, to be honest, but, do I have a spare? I do not. I think I should have tried to be honest. TB8. Yeah, we got Depth Strider Boom. Awesome, as always. So far, there's been no, like, I've gotten really good with the lucky with the enchant so far. I think I got a, like, almost max Silk Touch pick by accident. Almost max Fortune. Usually I gotta, like, merge pickaxes for these, because I don't want to waste the time with the villagers. It's so much just to get them, with the books. Let's check what you get. Because I don't want to waste. I don't want to disenchant it unless somebody max is probably is a really important tool, man. Considering the main source of XP income. Smite. Yeah, we're gonna go with the pants right now. Damn, probably should use the axe with the tool side. So it didn't, so try to do. I don't know if I want to get Riptide or try some Breaking 3. Yeah, so I'll just keep running. I think I do have a second trident up here, so I'll make one with Riptide and the other one without Riptide. How magical it is. Raining, snowing, with the fireflies. Really magical. Time we get our XP up and our emeralds. And hopefully today we can start. Hopefully today we can get close, if not completely maxed out. Not maxed, like maxed enchantments. I'm not trying to rush another. I don't understand. Like this is another little tidbit of lore. We'll break this too. Throw this plot out. Little tidbit of lore for those of you watching or not watching. There's no one fucking watching. I'm just yapping to myself, but Logan always finds himself, Logan, also known as, if I can see him on here, yeah, TTV Yeet, loves to fucking speak, it's like, it's yin and yang for him. What the fuck do I, he either try hard, actually, I think he is try hard in the game right now. He either, I think in the earlier servers, I think it's now more tryhards, but in the earlier servers, he wouldn't give a fuck. He'd pretty much be like Ostrich King, where he wouldn't do shit and just build a crappy house, and that's it, and those to get fucked around with a lot and bullied by the better players. But yeah. He would always speedrun the game, and he's always like he's into a lot of PvP, and he's in a lot of PvP, but not good at it, because clearly he couldn't even fucking beat the Wither. In the last realm, it's ended because he fucking, it was just me and him on the realm, because no one else wanted to play because they're bums, and it was just me and him. And he stopped playing, so I'm not gonna enjoy what we're doing, because he fucking died of the Wither, and lost a good amount of his stuff. Which, fucking stupid, like, come on. That's completely your fault, why? I'm just gonna let it ruin everything for him. Come on, I just need, like, 2 more. Actually, let's start assigning flesh tables to people. Huh? Oh, that one. I'm hoping too. These Fletchers might be the death of me, to be honest. Cause, yeah. No. Quartz. We're gonna open the Nether. In like a day or two. Can you wait like a day? That's another thing. To make the realm like last a little longer, we try not to open the realm. It's top corner. Try not to open the nether. There was, I call it the golden world. It's where pretty much everyone played. Which honestly, I'm really proud of this one. This one seems to be turning out like that as well, which I'm really glad. Because the golden world, that also had a golden storyline too. Pretty much, that was probably the best world. I don't think anything could come close. Everyone pretty much had pets, and my villain arc was stealing the pets. I pretty much just stole from people. Like, not... I just stole the one thing they couldn't replace, which was the pets. Where are my other fletching tables? There should be... I could have swore there were more. Probably in the outside chest, maybe. But yeah, I pretty much stole... I sneakily stole... Like, I was actually really proud of myself. I'm not trying to glaze, but I did, like, a really good job stealing. I had this whole underground base that was... It was right under my actual base, but no one fucking knew that. I mean, towards the end, they were like, oh, it's probably there. And then, of course, Gaddy Daddy had the fucking literally X-ray to find it. So that showed, like, if it wasn't for the X-ray, it would have lasted the entire server. It would have gone without anyone knowing for a while. Yeah, I guess we don't have... I just gotta get more fletching tables. But yeah, I call it the golden world. It was awesome. Probably like the best world. I don't think anything... It was 10 out of 10 builds. Everyone had like a really interesting, cool base. 10 out of 10 spawn. It was a nice flat plains biome. 10 out of 10 storyline. With the whole me stealing pets, and we're trying to find my secret base. And then 10 out of 10 ending as well. Actually, 8 out of 10 ending, to be honest. I didn't like how TJ also made a secret base. And I obviously found it because he put a nether portal in his base, and I broke all the other portals, and he put his base close enough to his old base, so when I hopped in another portal, the only other nether portal active was the one in his secret base, so it just automatically sent me to that base, which was fucking hilarious, because I just popped in and found his base, and he like was pretty upset, but I was like, I left the book, and I was like, yo, we could just be the base guys, like we the secret base people on the server. And he didn't see the book until like months, I think like a year or two after the realm ended, but if he saw it, it would have been great, because then he wouldn't have tried to find my base even harder. Because pretty much the hardest one to steal. Where was that? Hold on. 1 second. Oh, that one. Double. The hardest one to steal was this guy named, I think it was just... like Phil. Oh, Gangster Phil. It was a sheep named Gangster Phil. and it was pretty awesome. It was just a white sheep. Okay, he's to that one. And then this one. Okay, let's grab some more. But yeah, he was like the hardest one to steal because I had to dig a tunnel. I first had to find the TJ secret base, which honestly was probably the easiest part of the whole thing. And then I had to get imposter Phil. Or I replaced him with an actual sheep, so like he wouldn't know until he checked the name tag and it said imposter Phil. And I took the real gangster Phil and I put him in my secret base. Where was that? This one? Yeah. Who else doesn't have one? Alright, we'll shit, we'll wait in the morning. Hold on, we'll sleep. Yeah, do it. Yeah, so now I can already stop. That's what we love to see. Fuck, where was I? Oh yeah, Gangster Phil. The Gangster Phil swap. Swapped them out. We had an actual a railroad system built, so TJ's secret base was close to his actual base, which had the railroad set up. So all I had to do was dig a giant tunnel, bring Gangster Phil through the tunnel, take him to the subway, get him in a minecart, and take him on the subway all the way to my base, where, in risk of not accidentally being found, I had this tunnel that went straight down to my throne room where I kept everything. Actually, here, I'll show you a quick pic where I kept all the animals. And actually, maybe I'll mess with them a bit. Maybe I'll send a fake screenshot of like a past run where I had full netherite. And maybe I'll mess with them a little bit. Let's see though. Oh no, I think the throne room was back more. Right here. That was the actual room. There was a horse named Pablo Sanchez. This was the actual finished thing. There was a horse. I honestly blanking on the name. There was one horse, two horse. I think both of them I stole from TJ. The saddle of a horse I killed, of Michael's horse I killed. You can't see it, but over here there's another one with Sam's B, which is the only surviving one of the raid. And then behind, there's like a whole, behind where I was taking the picture, there's two cages on either side that held, shit, there was a chicken, Petey the chicken, and Gangster Phil. So I put them in those two cages, and I mean, I really wasn't even a villain. I don't know, everyone was calling me a villain, which honestly kind of hurt my feelings a bit. But I'm not even a villain. My main goal was animals constantly died in that, or like animals, like Minecraft pets constantly die. So what I was trying to do was just preserve the life of these pets, which technically I did, I achieved. And if you want to think of it like this, TJ was the bad guy. Because he was the one trying to find my base and kill all the animals. Because eventually, when he found my base, he didn't rescue his long-lost horses, or he didn't rescue Sam. Actually, Sam knew. Sam was the only one who believed in me. And I kept my promise to him. I told him I'd keep Barry safe as B. And I did. I kept Barry safe. Barry was the safest he ever could have been. Because of my my sacrifice. I put Barry in the vault in the throne room on display, and he was safe. He is still safe to this day. He was the only one that survived. Gotta get more carrots. But yeah, TJ was a bad guy, guys. He didn't give everyone their animals back. He didn't save. Let's see. He didn't save Gangster Phil. He didn't save Petey. I think most of the animals were his as well. He didn't save them. He fucking killed them, which only proved me right more. Sorry, I kind of get ahead of myself, but yeah. Not to mention he killed all my fucking. He keeps telling everyone that his base was better than his underground base. If I showed it to you, it'd literally just be it was 90% hallway. He was like, "Oh, his base might have been bigger, but it lacked in content. Like each room had a purpose. I didn't build a giant hallway just to build a giant hallway. I was gonna build a giant dramatic throne room, but unfortunately, trying to make it remain secret was really hard. I did kind of try to build an improved version in, I call it the Minecraft Phase 7, which was only 2 realms after the golden one. Which it didn't really, everyone, I built it too secret. I traveled 8k blocks away to build it, which did do the part, it did keep it hidden forever, but the whole thing about the other one that worked is I was getting to it quickly, and they're the fact that they had just enough information to keep them on my heels, to keep them interested, but it didn't completely, they didn't just completely give up. They kept trying. I remember I showed them the base and covered up the coordinates, and they saw slime spawning, and they're like, "Oh, it's in a slime chunk," which gave them a little clue, which didn't really help, but which kind of scared me a little, because I was like, shit, I don't want them no edge leak to my base. And then TJ, he was so inspired by me, also in number 7. He had this giant agenda, which was pretty much to copy me exactly word for word, base for base. He pretty much he wanted to copy all my bases. Alright, oh god. One of the earlier ones, I built a giant tower. And it was, my whole thing's the Antarian Empire. With Antarian. So this one was the Antarian Towers. And I finished the tower. So I always finish my bases. I just might not build a lot of stuff around the base. I think... There we go. Yeah, I think the golden one was the only one where I actually finished my base along with oh, get another call from TJ. Shit, he's probably at my house, isn't he? 1 second. Hello, I'm back. It was just TJ dropping off a nice little Hot Wheels car for me. Actually, no, it was actually government things. Top secret government stuff you want. I don't know where I was or where I left off. Actually, let me go back in the stream and figure out where I left off. Alright, so I'm on my base. Yeah, so yeah, it was the one that was the only one that I had finished my base and I was moving on to like other bigger things. If Michael didn't cheat his way into my base, it would have gotten so much better. There would have been so much more lore. Like, even more than there already was. There was my whole villain arc. Like, God, I guess I'm just going into the whole lore of this then. Maybe I'll make it a mini episode. Maybe like an actual video on the lore of this, but quick rundown. I joined to find Samar built a little dirt shack in between Michael's house and Austin's house. And Michael and Austin both didn't like it. And I decided to join him. And we called ourselves the Ants, you know? It started with Sam and the Ants. Then, I upgraded our house a bunch. I gave myself like a courtyard and all that cool shit. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a courtyard and shit. Then Michael decided to blow a creeper up next to us. And yeah, we got blown sky high. And they decided to demolish our entire house, except for one dirt block, which remained as a memorial to the birth of the Antarian Empire. Later, I built Anthill V2, which was actually a really small anthill next to TJ's house on his side of the river, where he taxed me until I decided to rebel and move out of his reign. Alright, wait. Pause. We gotta... Prop 4. Fire Prop 4. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I like to see, baby. And Respiration 3 on the helmet. Oh, this could be really good. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Fuck. What was that? Let me retrace my steps. Oh yeah, ain't heavy dip. I left him and decided I walked around the little like spawn area looking for good base spots. There were some, but like one stood out purposefully. It was like a little L-shaped mountain, and I built like inside the L shape because I knew I could build like a little wall around it and stuff, and I had a cool vision for it. So yeah, I ended up building there. I built one giant castle, not giant, like one giant like turret surrounded by a wall, which actually was one of my favorite bases I built. It was all deep slate and red and dark and mysterious and shit like that. It was really cool. Named ourselves the Antarian Empire. Eventually, after all the war had broken out, we were gonna go into peace and build a giant. Me, TJ, and Austin. We destroyed our. We destroyed our past. We tried to destroy our past I spawned a wither in my castle, and we fought the wither in my base. It flew, it destroyed the wall, and left a giant divots everywhere. And yeah, that was the end of it. And then I gifted the remains to Sam, since he was the original, the first member. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Wither flew through. I spawned a lot of withers after I got on my base. I was pretty pissed. So I spawned a lot of withers, and spawned one in Michael's base, spawned one in my base, and originally I didn't want to kill it, but then I came back to finish the job. And I had some TNT left over, so I blew up the bridge and shit like that. Because I was pretty pissed that all my hard work went down the drain when TJ found I burned my secret base, because part was partially wood. But yeah, that was the end. A little bit of a little recap for those who don't know. Speaking of TJ and Austin, I just talked to them. They just came over. I think they might be getting on. I'm pretty sure they'll be getting on. I talked to them about it, and they said, no, the CBR is back. Actually, alright. These, as far as I know, are the 4 main factions so far. We got the CBR, known for, let's be honest, TJ's gonna deny it, but we all, honestly, you guys don't know yet, but they're known for wreaking havoc. Come on. First time they were introduced, they kept burning down Sam's house. Sam G's house. Second time they were introduced, I think, was in the Golden World, where they're like my main arch enemies. Oh, no. There was stuff before that. But yeah, they were pretty dictatorial. They're not really a republic. But yeah, I had my big break in the Golden World with stealing all the animals. That was like my one, I wouldn't even call it evil. That was my one, huge lone moment. And, I had smaller plans, but none of them really got carried out. There was another villain arc I went on. I stole another tiny pet in 7 to kind of relight the spark. But then that kind of died off, and that server died, and I decided oh, I guess I gotta reevaluate my ideas. So now we're gonna try to be as peaceful as possible and only strike if necessary against the Cherry Blossom Republic. Anyway, the ones that are in this world: Cherry Blossom Republic. There's mine, which I'm still working on a name for it. I'm thinking either, because the banner's gonna stay the same. The banner's iconic as hell. It's gonna be either. I'm thinking about Antaria, something like that. Something that sounds like a city. Because I want to build a city. Instead of a dark castle like I did last time. Or yeah, maybe Antaria, or we'll see. But My Little Empire with the ants, the whole ant theme. We'll have Sam. Apparently, Connor might join in the second week and aid him in Zabopolis. And then there's the Deep Rock Republic, which has 3 members. Actually, it's one of the 2 biggest empires so far. Alright, quick intermission, 1 second. Oh, alright. I just settled the deal with Deep Rock Republic in return for the Silence Armor Trim, which I'm gonna monopolize the fuck out of. I'm not gonna give that to anybody, it's only gonna be for me. And 1 second. Boom. They're probably not gonna get it done, but I just signed a deal with them. If they give me the Silence Armor Trim and Swift Sneak 3, I will give them a whole stack of diamonds, which I actually don't have yet. I gotta get those. And I'll get them a whole stack of diamonds and enough villagers for the little empire. And I will grant them access to the Nether early. Which, let's be honest. Nice work. But yeah, I accepted that deal, and hopefully they can complete it, because I really need the enchantments and the trims. The trim and the enchantment are really important to me, because that's the official. I'll call it the official trim of my little thing. So we got that. And we got them working on that, so oof. Got their work cut out. I have to get a stack of diamonds. But I'll wait till I get my armor tip-top shape to do that. I want to get a mending pick first, at least. Let's get chopping. Let's use the last of the bone meal up. Oh, fuck. It's the small trees. Oh, shit. Here, hold on. Quick intermission. And we are back. It seems like Jake and his group have their work cut out for them, considering they are quitting. They are stopping the mission, and they're stopping the mission for now, at least. Alright. Let's get chopping. We gotta get our... Not really our emeralds up, we gotta get our XP up. If we wanna enchant our shit. Okay, strip logs don't matter. We also want to get a good amount of TNT, because what I want to do is... I kind of want to make it look like that the obelisk, it's called the obelisk by the way, is like polluting the area. So like I'm doing all the trees around here, I'm going to trash this area. Like I'm going to drop some TNT on the homes. I'm going to blow up creepers nearby, so there's like, looks like a war zone around it. Like they tried to fight back, and then they were all captured anyway. Alright, I'll be quiet for a bit and just let you listen to the therapeutic tree chopping sounds. God, I hate these dud trees. There's so many of them. Maybe I'll grow a bunch more, Please don't tell me there's a log left in that tree. Sometimes I forget about the last log in the tree. I thank God. And then it never decomposes and I gotta go up and grab it. Yeah, maybe I'll grow like a little spruce forest here or something. It would be perfect if this was like an abandoned village too. And I just brought all the villagers over. Let's see. I got big plans, hopefully. Hopefully if people keep playing, then I can put some big shit into motion for once. See, I mean, it's building up momentum. People, like, in the last one, Sam told me, like, he wasn't gonna play, and so many people just didn't give a shit. Like, you just gotta find the right time. And it seems like people actually give a shit now. Which lets me, you know, gets me tons of content, you know? Like, people, the fights that people cause is just more ammunition for me to use in future videos, future movies, hint, hint. But yeah, like, I want to do like an actual, like, civilized stuff. Like, I want to, like, just you wait, viewers. I got plans for so much stuff in motion. We got a bank up and running. We're gonna have a subway, like an even more polished subway than we had in past realms. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a huge step up in Minecraft kind. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Unless war breaks out, which would suck. Unless people decide they wanna spawn withers in people's homes to add lore. Which is, I mean, honestly, I can't really be talking about that. I literally am the only one who spawned a wither in someone's home. I think it's just more been TNT and fire in the past realms. Alright. Time to sell this wood. Yeah, the factions are actually pretty nice too. Like, everyone seems to have an established team. Like, I think I might ask Logan to, or TTV, he might be on soon. I might ask him if he wants to be a part of mine, so I can actually have like team members and stuff. I'll see if Gaddy Daddy wants to join as well. So I have like, we all have like groups of 3. Doesn't matter if they're good or bad at PvP. It's strength in numbers. People, as very good philosopher once said, people are a resource. And I gotta get fucking carrots, bro. These guys are actually living in poverty. I'm just gonna feed them until they make 2 more babies, and then I'm shipping their babies upstate. Just up here. We have big plans with the obelisk and my actual home, which is gonna be like a giant city. Alright, let's sell this. Here, that. Oh, we might have to take a break in between to enchant. I love it when they have like 2 slots. It just makes it so much easier for selling really fast. Alright, we got about enough for a couple more cells. There we go. Oof. Now, final piece of armor. Prop 4 and Breaking 3. Prop 4 will also have mending soon. Diamond helmet. The enchantment said Aqua Affinity, but I honestly don't know how true that's gonna be. But yeah. We're gonna have to just wait and see. I haven't had good luck. Besides, honestly, I'm really surprised about my sword getting looting 3. Usually, looting 3 is a fucking wild goose chase, and it usually ends up in me crafting a whole new sword and combining the 2 swords. I actually might have to do that, unfortunately, to get sharpness 5. There's always one tool that's annoying to get. It's the sword. Sword and boots are the 2 hard ones to get, because there's tons of enchantments, and you can't get. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get sharpness 5 on the enchantment table. So, ugh, it's rough. It's a rough life. Just clear this out. Oh yeah. With spawn, I'll show you a quick spawn. This area right here, I got plans as well. I'll give you a quick rundown, a quick little teaser. I want to make this entire area like a shopping district where people can. We had that last time, but not many. Like in the last server, I didn't record it, but there were some shops. I don't think there were a bunch of stores, but they didn't have anything in them. We didn't really get to selling shit for shit at the fan, so yeah. But for where I want to build, I'm thinking about starting like right here. We'll cut it off, clear all these trees out, and start building Antopolis. Alright, someone needs to stop with the fucking come. But yeah, clear all that out. Nice little river separating shit, so there's clear boundaries. There'll be like maybe a dock. And then I'll start making a bunch of buildings. Okay, this is fucking insane. Okay, what the hell is it with horses and... Alright, never mind. With horses and just disappearing out of your sight the second you stop eye contact with them. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, and that's worse. Hopefully the axe enchantment's better. Axe, and while we're at it, we'll make a shovel. We won't do a hoe till like maybe later. I don't really. Oh yeah, we can also get the hoe from the ancient city. Oh, unfortunately, I really want Silk Touch, so that sucks too. And Smite yet again. Guess we gotta go for a dud enchant. Helm also has a bunch of enchants too. That is what you like to see. Prop 4. Oh, at the Unbreaking 3. It's a tough choice, but I'm gonna go with Prop 4. Even though I know it's really high chance of it being a dud. Let me just check something real quick on my phone. Let's actually mine some of these carrots, so hopefully they'll encourage the villagers to bone. No, don't eat that. lot of times people keep fucking with my farm and it pisses me off. That's what sucks having a public farm. You got mobs, and you gotta worry about players trampling on it. Not to mention people just running in, harvesting it all. Like, it never grows, because people, or it seems like it never grows, because there's always people fucking harvesting it as soon as it reaches peak. They just think they can run in and yoink a bunch of carrots. Or like, if I could see that being annoying. Like, I've never done this before, and I don't really want to do it. Now that I don't really want to do this, now that there's not when there's more players. If I did this, I'd do it like in a solo world, like make it a windmill. I've seen people do it, like plant tons of crops around. They plant like a giant field of wheat, and it looks really nice. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. But yeah, I can never do that in this round. First off, the chunk, I'd have to sit there and wait for the, like, I mean, it'd be my base, so it wouldn't look that bad, but like, I'd beat around it a lot, so it'd have time to grow. But the main problem is people would, they'd see the wheat, they'd see the giant field of wheat, they'd go, ooh, piece of candy, and they'd run up to it, and they'd fucking harvest it all, and it'd fucking piss me off, piss me the hell off. They just harvest a huge chunk, and then it's like, motherfucker. It's like, just fucking literally make a farm. It's not that hard. It's like literally just start hoeing some dirt near water, and then you got shit set up. It's not rocket science. Alright, time to breed. These dudes fucking worn out. Used and abused. Come on. Let this be the final load I need to give you. Yeah, there we go. We got almost the level. Level's almost complete. I mean, basically complete. We can just shove these guys in those two spots. But I need 2 babies to send all the way up here. Actually, we can actually hook this up now. I'll hook it up. Because if they do bone, I want them to... if they get it on, I need them to transport the baby. Oh! Hold on, I think they're trying to have sex. Nope. Anyway, let's start trading. I'm gonna make him fucking think that it's like insanely rare. Another couple of blocks. Another 10 blocks for us. I'm gonna just start making piles of emerald blocks. I can start bridging with emerald blocks. Or stinking rich. I'm stinking rich. Come on, though. Breed. Do I have to leave for you to fuck? Check out these homes. I think this home has a bed in it. I didn't even see. Yeah, it does. Fuck, bro. I thought TJ and Austin were gonna hop on. I guess they just hyped me up for nothing. Paul's Sigma sword? Alright, shit. I need to make a few calls. A few important business calls. In the meantime, I guess I gotta. Oh, is it? Oh, it's because there's no beds. And there needs to be more beds. I just realized why they aren't fucking. They aren't fucking each other's brains out. They need some more beds if they want to mingle. What the hell? We need the beds. And then we'll ship them upstairs. Now they should mingle over, right? Hopefully. Come on. There should be some food. Alright, I will be right back. Hopefully they make love. You can listen to the soothing sounds of villagers. I'll be right back. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat turkey in my big brown shoe. Turkey all along the table. I'm checking reels by TJ Howdington. Sorry, just snacking on a little brownie for dessert. Ugh. When are TJ and us gonna get on? Oh. Ugh, shit. Hope these guys breed. Come on. Oh, shit, they made goods. Let's go. 3. Well, time to send them upstate. Oh. You know what? I'll send a Minecraft anyone text to the group chat. See if anyone's gonna pop in. Alright. Let's get these guys. Oh shit, one of them grew. Oh, he grew up too. There you go, guys. You're officially on the second level. I don't even want to read that text. If it's TJ, we'll just assume it's like... Oh, he's in the shower currently. Turkey for me, so turkey for you. Let's eat turkey in my big brown shoe. Turkey time on the table. I once made love to a pit bull. Gobble gobble gee and gobble gobble cook. Gobble gobble giggle. Hope my turkey doesn't cost a nickel. Oh shit, maybe I should start dilapidating the place. Oh. As soon as it turns nighttime. Oh, I gotta put these guys in their place. Gobble gobble giggle. Turkey won't cost a nickel.
Huh?
Of course they assign themselves to different beds. How convenient. Yeah, start trying to get in this fucking bed. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. We can do this the easy way or the minecart way. What the fuck, man? Don't tell me it's watching. Fuck! Fuck! Now let's go cause some havoc. Alright, I'm gonna get the gunpowder from one creeper to make 2 blocks of TNT. TNT! Like you, this creeper right here. There you go. And then I'll blow up the rest as craters to add to that war environment. And to make it look like a true war zone, I'll tear out all the lights of all the homes. So it's just how I want it. Yeah, it's just so much easier blowing them up instead of killing them to make TNT. It's like I'm probably just doing the same shit, but more steps. That was almost bad. That's fine, I guess, but like... Yeah, that might take... I'm gonna have to like purposely withered myself. This is a work of art. Let's see. Break the torch. Breaking all the torches. Need the only light. Everything's destroyed except for the giant beam of light that is the obelisk. The only light that shall shine tonight. A lot of torches in the church. I got one like outside of every window. Yeah, 2 up here. Not up here. And then 2 outside. Yeah, look at it. All withered and shit already. I want to put at least 1 block of TNT in the roof of everything. 1 or 2 of them. Oh, that'd be cool if there was like a villager resistance on this island. This little peninsula. Fighting against me and my... Did I? Oh, this is the one that fucking died for me. I actually feel bad about this one. It, yeah, there needs to be no light whatsoever. Snuff all of the lights. The villager resistance over here. That'd honestly be cool. I'm thinking about doing that. You know what, we won't snuff out these. I'm gonna do that when we go through with the resistance plot I got going on. We'll make like an actual farm. We'll bring animals over. Cats. We'll make like a little wall. We'll snuff out these lights too. How do you get out? No, 1, 2. 2 breeders. Where'd you come from? All villagers are accounted for. Spare Fletcher. Oh! Oh! That makes a lot more sense. Alright, we'll wait for next time. We'll round you up. Also, who doesn't have a job? Mrs. Lamar Fletcher. Yeah, somehow there's a Fletcher up here. carnage. Gives Austin plenty of Minecraft time. Yep, see? All the homes are gone. Shit, I actually gotta sleep now. Yo, come on, bro. Ah, the beautiful carnage of the villagers. Let's get some books. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. thought I took out all the lights in here. Now the church is all snuffed out. Ay. I wonder if anyone's watching. Watching me do my little ramble. Just walking around. Not a lot of action today since there's no one on. says they're gonna join and then doesn't. You know, that kind of sucks. Look how much to talk about anymore. Not with them, you know. Usually they make up. Usually, like, having them to talk to is something, but I don't really know what to say. Alright, time to chop some trees. Since no one wants to get on. Fuck, this is really sad. I guess it's just a slow day then, you know? I bet everyone will be on tomorrow since apparently tons of people will be off tomorrow. Except for me. I'm the only one that works tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting on. God. You fucking kidding me, bro? I didn't. Oh my god. Of course. Like, this is the second time I haven't done that. Oh my god. I didn't even realize the Be Right Back screen wasn't down. And for some reason, I didn't fucking see the text Sam sent. God damn it. Oh my god. It's alright. It's alright. It's, fuck. Fuck! I did so much. Alright. You need a little recap on what I did. Let me take a nap. I'll show you what I did. I didn't really... It's not like you missed, and it's not like I didn't film an entire event. I just filmed tedious bullshit. Boom! Finish these guys. Is that guy doesn't even have a job. I just realized that. No, he does. Just... There you go. Alright, all these guys are here. Finish that. Up here. They got 3 librarians, bro. We're making our way up the ladder in the obelisk. Speaking of obelisk, everything around has been scorched. Entire village has been scorched, except for that island, which I want to make a refugee island. For like all the nitwits. I'm pretty much just gonna send all the nitwits there. Fuck, bro. I mean, I didn't really do much. You just missed the part where I blew shit up. That was pretty fun, but that was... Damn, bro. Can I get a water... I want to get a water break as well, but I don't want to, like... I just turned the Be Right Back screen off. This is the fucking second time this has happened. Besides, wait, the one other time I fucking took the screen down for a second. Like, I got my phone on the side to check chat, because I'm not in fucking paying for 2 monitors. And I wasn't fucking watching. And it turns out, like, my screen froze or something. And none of the fucking court case got recorded. The second court case got recorded. Plus the audio completely fucked off. So I don't have anything to use for when I go over this court case. The redemption. Which is, oh, so awesome. You love to see it. I love to see it. No, wait a minute. Don't tell me they're making babies, and the babies are spawning here. That would suck. Please don't do that. Please spawn the babies up here. Oh shit, they spawned a golem. That's actually really cool. Honestly. Fuck. Come here, bud. Oh, because there's a fucking... I'm pretty sure it's because there's a zombie outside. Come on, you'll have your time to shine. We'll just, I don't see, to lead this guy to the well. Because they'll get scared again, and they'll probably spawn another one. And then if they do keep spawning them, free security. I don't gotta spend iron blocks at Wazoo. But I kinda wanna make a really good iron farm in this one too. I'm really tempted to... Yeah, dude, I just hope the babies don't get... If the babies spawn down like that, would be a real problem. I hope they're staying up there. Gobble, gobble, giggle. Sometimes turkeys costing a nickel. Fuck, bro. No one wants to get on. Okay. I got an idea. So, let's be honest. I'm making an actual movie off this. Let me actually make the thumbnail. This will be like the thumbnail. There we go. We printed that. That'll be the episode thumbnail. I'll be honest, I'm not going to record much. If everyone else gets on, I might just start recording in metal instead. Because, yeah, that's pretty much it. You're not going to miss much, I'm being honest. I mean, I already fucking held you. I did the beer back thing. God damn it. I'm not going to have any footage for that. Fuck. Alright, so I'm just screwing myself over here. God damn it. But I almost have fully enchanted. When you see me next, hopefully I'll have fully maxed out gear. Or some almost maxed out. Till next time. Bye. Blah, 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 blah.